Hi guys, welcome back to the garage. This is the delightful view I'm looking at from my garage today. It is a lovely 67 degrees here in San Diego, so it's terrific. I have Mr. Pooh, Mr. Boopy on his little throne here just to rocking and rolling for us. And then as we go across, I have some stones here that are locally sourced. I don't know the names of the stones, but I do know they are locally sourced. And then, of course, I have my candles, my stag candle. I got some Nag Champa going. I got my money candle all lit up for us. Super Bowl, football, and our little poopies, and my tarot spreads. And so this is my setup in the garage. This is where I read and just do all the cool stuff that I do. Okay. Hi guys. So even if I'm not doing videos, we're out here hanging out, or I'm here with a book or my iPad, but just kind of hanging out. Now today they're calling for some sort of rain, but I have as yet to see it. I've been out and about in town, and so yeah, I did some shopping. So I want to show you shopping, of course, and it's local. I also want to talk about small business and shout outs and just all kinds of stuff that I'm literally just going to conglomerate into this one rambly, nambly video. So this is going to be a compilation of all kinds of stuff, not just tarot. So, because life, even though we love tarot, is more than tarot. You got to do more than that. So, first of all, I guess I'm going to tell you that I was at a convention, a telecommunication convention last week. I love going to conventions. For those of you who are in the business world, if you ever go to a convention, it's the best place to get free swag. You get free swag, cool stuff, right? So I'm going to show you some of the cool items I got here. I am going to cover the logos of these individuals because I'm not here to advertise for them. I'm just showing you the cool swag I got. So one of the cool swag items is whale. I got this little squeezy whale. That's a cool thing. That's a cool thing. And then they also had, of course, you get things like lots of free pins. Always take the free pins. You can never have too many pins, right? You can never have too many lanyards either. So take those. Somebody had one of these. Now, I haven't blown it up yet, but you blow it up and then you smack it. Yeah, I need to take that to work because the fellows will have a great job with that. This is a cooler. This is a cooler pack from this company. You know, it'll hold, a couple of cans worth of things. Oops, hold on. See, it's a big old square. So that was a cool freebie. Bags, always bags. You get great reusable bags, and some of them are really quite good for reusables. And this one was the best bag. They have the name on both sides. Okay, so these guys literally took the convention with this huge canvas bag. That was the best swag at the convention. Usually there's one person that walks away with the best swag at the convention. One person has got something so cool that everybody wants it. That was the thing this year. Everybody wanted that bag. So, you get, free writing stuff. You know, I got all, all kinds of, hold on a second, I'm digging for stuff here, because these are kind of, this is some cool stuff here. Okay, so they all have, you know, little books that you can pick up, you know, writing tablets. These are great, and they're free. Look at this. Somebody had this, too, with Post-it notes, reusable. How freaking cool is that? This is free swag, people, all free. So, as you can see, I just had a ball at this place. Just a ball. And the other cool thing was this. At the, it will turn your iPhone into a virtual reality. So that was pretty cool. You clip it onto your iPhone, and it creates like a virtual reality world. So yeah, I'm I made out. It was great. So I had an awesome time at the conference. I always do. Not to mention, you get, you know, for business purposes, you have companies you see you want to work for and all of that stuff. But I just had to tell you about the awesome swag. So if y'all ever have a chance to go to conventions or whatnot, you might want to go, because the free swag is nice. You know, they have the empty books. Of course, all their logos are on it, but that's how, you know, they get you to remember them and to come and do business with them. So this is a huge communications conference. That's it. This was a huge communications conference that they do every other year out here. On the even years, it's here in San Diego, and the odd years, it's on the East Coast. So anyway, there's my fun swag from the conference. Okay, now I'm going to show you my day planner. I'd like to know if you guys have this, have Benebell's planner, how you guys are doing with it. I mean, how are you using it? I have tried to write every day something, like Benebell said, try writing, even if it's, you know, blah. That was my day, I think. Yeah, blah. And then I received the Chrysalis Tarot. So this is how I'm keeping track of also my deck purchases, as well as, where is it? Oh, you know, look, here. I've got the mask here, which talks about my theater going. So when I open it and I see the mask, I know it's theater. I got a little stethoscope for doctor's appointments. This is supposed to be tracking my water, but I don't like it very much. See, I've got down here what video I did, Brian's Tarot Tools Trio. So, yeah. So that's what I'm kind of using it for. Even the Super Bowl I put in here. Philly wins. Hey, you know, and I got football stickers. I love stickers. This thing is so loaded with stickers, I can hardly write on it, probably. I have a sticker every day for the phases of the moon, so I can keep track of the phases of the moon. See, don't tell anybody. I overslept the day after the conference. I overslept for work. I was lucky my boss wasn't there, so it was cool. But the other thing, too, is, okay, so you can see here for the 15th of February, I've got written here page 71, and I also have 7th house, page 107. Okay, so these are notes for the Moonology book, so it will tell you, if you turn to these pages, it will tell you the types of things that you can work with during that moon phase. It also tells you what house it's in, and what it's going to affect in your life for the next 2 weeks. So you kind of have an idea of what you need to keep an eye on or work with to make better or balance. So I do like that. So this is for the Moonology. For the Moonology book, for those who have it. But I got some neat stickers I had to show you guys. So you know my poo addiction, and I already have, I think I showed my poo stickers. I do have poo stickers. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Okay. I know I have one here somewhere. Here we go. Astrology Overload. And there's the poo sticker with the one eye. So I do have emoji poo stickers, but I also love SpongeBob. So I found 2 kinds of SpongeBob stickers that I can use in my day planner, as well as in the beginning of the planner, you have, let me see if I can find it. You have a place here where you list what you're going to, 10 or 12 things that you're going to stick to every month. Your intentions. I think that's what it is, your intentions. Now look at me. Now I can't find it. Because I want it, I can't find it. And when I don't want it, it keeps popping up for me. How about that? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so it's your record of resolution maintenance. So here's my record of resolution maintenance. And then at the end of the month, you go through and you decide about, you know, I guess 80-20, what you feel you did good and what you didn't feel that you did well. So instead of putting just X's in there or blocking it out or something, no, Jen's got to have stickers. So I got myself some little stars with stars on the insides. Yes, to see if I've been a good doobie or not. So there you go. All right. That takes care of my planner. Oh my goodness. Are you still with me, guys? I know I'm almost 15 minutes in. This is probably going to be one of my longest videos ever. Okay. So I have purchased some new books have come in, which I'm currently reading. One of them is this, Tarot and the Tree of Life. This was a book Jeff Burr recommended. So Jeff, I'm in the process of reading. It's a fascinating book already. I think I'm only like 20 pages in, and so it's really very interesting already. And then the other book I have is Tarot Beyond the Basics. That was also recommended, and I don't know if Jeff recommended this one or if somebody else did. Gonna get myself in trouble because I didn't write it down. Damn. Okay, so anyway, I now have Tarot Beyond the Basics, and I'm working with that one as well. And then today I went shopping because I've been a good girl pretty much. I haven't bought a lot of stuff this month. I've kind of slowed down in my purchases. And so, yeah, I went down to our local metaphysical shop, which is Metaphysical Tree of Life here in San Diego. So if you ever have a chance to come to San Diego, you can check it out. It's in wonderful Ocean Beach, which is the fun, cool, hippie part of town down there. There are plenty of other, not really esoteric, but they do carry esoteric items, you know, incense and candles and things like that. So even some tarot cards in some other shops. But the Tree of Life is really the main shop down there to go to for that. So I finally decided I needed a cauldron because, you know, I have some things where it's You write them down on pieces of paper. If it's a spell, obviously, I've got a spell. I've got some spells where you write it down on pieces of paper and you need to burn that piece of paper. I have nothing to burn anything in. So I figured it was about time I got myself a little cauldron to actually burn a little something in. As well as I can use loose leaf incense, which I have nothing available right now to do that in either. So I got myself a little tiny cauldron here. Also, while I was down there, I found they had, again, I love these beeswax candles. They had more beeswax candles. This one is for the dark moon. It's purple on the inside with black on the outside. I love this. And then they have a full moon candle as well. So I got one for the full moon, one for the dark moon. So adding to my candle collection. I also picked up this book, which I have never seen before. It's called The Powers of the Orishas. And I'm hoping to learn more about the Orishas and specifically Ushun, which Oya's Girl says most closely relates to my kinship with Kuan Yin. So I'd really like to learn some more about Ushun, and this looked to me to be like a great book to do that. Also, while I was in the shop, they have a small section of used books. So you can come in and get a used book. And I saw this, and it was 25 cents. And it's the cutest thing I ever saw. And it's from Builders of the Adaitam, Temple of Tarot and Holy Kabbalah. And this is in LA. I have no idea if this temple is still there or not. So I'll have to check that out. But I just thought it was the neatest little tarot book here. So I got that. And then I decided to bite the bullet, and I got the Vanessa Tarot. Now I've heard a lot of stuff about this, specifically from Fire of Transformation. Lena's got this deck, and she says it's really a great deck. It's a saucy, smarty kind of deck. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. But my big purchase today was, I did it. I bought Tarot the New Vision. We're going to have a look at this and see if it helps with my perspective on some things. So I'm looking forward to getting into this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get into this right now. How about that? Okay, so they had so many tarot decks and oracle decks down at the shop. I spent almost 2 hours in there researching, looking and re-looking and picking up and putting down. And so yeah, okay, so good box. Good box. It's got the finger pokes on the side, so it's not a magnetic box. Ooh, but it's a tight box, so that's good. I like that. All right, it's just plain black on the inside, and we have this nice chunky, fairly chunky. Ooh, that's an interesting smell. Ooh, and the pages are almost like feel like they're laminated. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. So yeah, analyzing the arcana. So it basically just goes through all the cards. Divination and awareness. Ooh, wings, quartet, and the essential bibliography. So that might be interesting to read. Okay. Presentation. So the cards are by Pietro Aligo. I have a couple other decks by Pietro from Lo Scarabeo. So I like his artwork. So let's see. Get into the cards. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so yes, we have the art card, of course, and oh, that's cool. Look at the backs. Look at the backs. Obviously reversible. Yeah, and the advertisement card, always the advertisement card. Okay, so let's see. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Wow, that's strange. Okay, so when I don't know, it's probably not going to show up on there. But the edges are really dark on these two corners. Oh yeah, can you see how it's dark there? It's dark on that one, and then it's dark. I don't know, maybe that's just an optical illusion. I'm thinking perhaps. Okay, so here are the cards. There's the Fool. Cardstock isn't great. It is not great. I'll go through the majors here because I'm sure you guys have already seen these cards before. Oops. Yeah, the cardstock is not the greatest. I like seeing the New Vision though. Seeing the more of it. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to see what this does, if this gives me a different perspective on things. Because I know what the front side of the card looks like. So we'll see what the back side, says. Interesting. Kind of like the back of the Devil. Tower. Ooh. Well, at least they don't have to look at the face of the creepy baby, so I'm okay. I'm okay with that. And the world. All right. So, okay. I'm gonna... This is a fat... It feels like it's a fat deck. Like fatter than most. Although, I don't think the cardstock is really that great. I wonder if I can... corner riffle. My apologies to... No, I can't. It's too stiff. It's too stiff to corner riffle. Yeah. Too stiff to corner riffle. I wonder if it's... wonder if it can be... Oh. Regular riffle. Well, it's a bit stiff to regular riffle, too. So, yeah. Well, maybe the cardstock's better than it initially feels. I don't know. I'm confused with this deck. Because the feel of the cards... I mean, the cards feel okay. They slide real good. I mean, they shuffle well. They are stiff. So they won't corner riffle. They do regular riffle, but they're very stiff. Very stiff. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to try doing I'm going to do another regular riffle here, and right, that was better. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, I don't need any more sorrow. I don't get this. Sorrow keeps coming up for me, and I'm not sure what's going on, and I'm not sure that I like it very much. Sincerely. Um, After my reading last night, I pulled some more cards with the Naked Heart Tarot, and it's like I have this deep-seated sorrow. I don't know. I must have it buried so deep that I can't get to it, but somehow I need to work on that. But this does not look. Wow, that's a terrible. I do not like the Three of Swords. Oh, it's a hurtful card. Look at people walking away from you. People walking away from you, leaving you alone. It's raining, the clouds. Oh, man, that's a tough card. Let me see. I'm going to pull another one and see if we can't make this. Oh, geez, Louise. Really? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. What are you going to do, huh? Wow. Got to make a decision about something. You got two options. Got two options. You can take either one. I'm going to see what the book says about these two. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of going on my own, since I just got this, I'm going with the book. So let's see what the book has to say about the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. 5, 4, 3. Three of Swords. A series of meetings started with high hopes, finish in nothing. Initial hopes for a stable relationship of any type turn out to be wrong. The evolution of a situation is uncertain. A fracture, weakening, or separation might be ahead. That's the main meaning of the Three of Swords. So, and then the Two of Swords. Two opposing equivalent forces at work here. Competition, a verbal conflict, or an argument with a partner. This image also suggests irrepressible sensuality, therapy for an injury, or inner dilemmas. Okay. I have an idea for me what this potentially is talking about. Now that, you know, I read what it has to say. And currently I have some inner conflict about a family issue that I am attempting to work through and get past, because I'm stuck, and yeah, I'm stuck, and it's sorrowful to me, and yeah, but I have to come to the realization that it is what it is. And I have to accept it and just move on. Move on. And I'm having trouble doing that. I'm having trouble doing that. So you may see a recurring theme in my card reading. But there you have it, guys. I got the Tarot of the New Vision. And I'm going to keep working on my Three of Hearts. My 2 and 3 of Swords here. It was 2 and 3 of Swords, so maybe I didn't shuffle up the deck too much, but we'll see what happens with the ensuing card pulls that I'm gonna do. So, all right, guys, much love. Thanks for hanging around for an entire 30 minutes for me. And I hope you enjoyed all the stuff and the ramblings and the unboxing and everything. And I'll see you next time.